somebody they want to battle.
Hold on. Listen. Listen.
I want to wait till we get in the.
All right, this is what's going on. This is a mistake, right? This is again, this is a reason why you look at some of the old heads in the game respectfully, and you see they don't evolve with the culture. You see that they can't. Their position, their mindset is dinosaurish. JD is a dinosaur. You're not even seeing the moment you in right now. This is why you never went viral. This is why nothing you do gets any real traction. We love you and you're talented. You're one of the best. You're a GOAT, respectfully. But as far as where the game currently sits, we're looking at the reason why Diddy is the head of Revolt and Ciroc and DeLeon or whatever, all these other things, and why JD is sitting in the studio and won't play a record. These people got to understand how to evolve with what's going on. You capitalize. That was your chance to engage your customer. Separate your customer from your fan. Separate your looker from your fan. Just somebody there because y'all talking versus who really engaged. This is where you can really weed them out. And you got people that's really invested at this point. This is where you can make Diddy come on down. You understand? But to act like you calling the shots, that ain't even a good move. How I'm going to put myself in a position to let you call the shots when you can't even evolve? You looking like a dinosaur. We need you to be hip on the moment. We need you to understand what's going on. You got the whole game saying, play something, JD, play something. 60, 70,000 people in the live. Play something, play. You talking about, no, I ain't doing that. Wait, no, I ain't doing that. No, wait, I ain't doing that. Yo, bro, you a dinosaur, bro. You tapped out. You tapped out, bro. You don't even know where the game sit at. That's why, see, them artists you working with, I know they, and respectfully to your talent, again, I want to be clear on that. But I know some of these artists that may be under your tutelage may be having an issue with you understanding what they need in regards to making their people engage on social media. Dog, social media is a playground. You don't know who gonna come and play with you or be on your ride. It's just a place where a whole bunch of people at. It's your job to connect with folk. Figure out who is who. You had your whole play right on the line. You had your audience. You had your customers right there. You had the people who are over the event in the building. You had your opponent in the building who just, if we dealing with stature, is of a higher stature than you. You had everything your way right there to set it up. And you just kept wanting to play that old dinosaur card of, I ain't showing my hand. Say, bro, with social media and Instagram and things like that, excuse me, the game done changed. But we're able to see. And we probably don't have nobody close enough to you to understand what I understand. So I want to put that out there. We're able to see why you may have trouble with your engagement of the people that know your name, right? Because Jermaine Dupri is a household name. But what does your engagement look like in 2021, 2022? It probably could be based on your approach. I want to hold everything in. I want it to be perfect. I need it to be at this point. You got to show a little bit to you got to, yeah. You can't just do them like that. It ain't working. That's old school. I hate to see that because it's 70, 80,000 people in there. You got Diddy, billionaire, Revolt guy playing music. Play something. You got Snoop Dogg, the legend. Been doing it 25 years. Sprite commercials. Ben Gay, this dude got all kind of wrestling. This dude is Martha Stewart, NBC. He everywhere. One of the biggest names in hip hop. Fat Joe, fresh out the verse. His name piping hot. Jermaine Dupri, nobody talking about. Lot of respect in the game. Lot of cachet. He can call and get a record deal, guaranteed. Guaranteed, but that ain't what we talking about. We talking about right now, nobody's saying your name. Your engagement is low. This is your time to engage with them people. Y'all must have forgot 2-3 records. This ain't the show. You think we don't know that? This you putting a worm on the hook for Diddy and getting your engagement up. I just got a lick out of y'all without even giving y'all nothing. Far as engagement wise, but you don't understand that because you Dinosaur. You understand? Respectfully. And again, it ain't too many pins messing with dude. With that Usher bag and that Mariah bag and that, you know, Lovers and Friends. I'm not sure if that was him. Whoever bag that was, just that whole era right there was some. You got a problem dealing with Usher, but again, Diddy got Jodeci. I forgot about Jodeci. See? Got married. He got Mariah. Like, that's a hell of a thing, dog. If they do that, that's gonna be so dope. It's gonna probably be one of the biggest ones, breaker.audio records. You know, but they gonna have to be careful with how they get Diddy to do it. You know, JD ain't gonna be able to bully him into it. That ain't gonna work. He got more cachet than you. It gonna look bad just me showing up on stage. Now, I might do it for hip hop and all this, but I just think it come off bad if you talking about sign the paperwork, and I got way more cachet than you. In every arena we can talk about, it just feel funny. But let's look at it a little bit more. But that point hasn't been made. These points that I make, nobody makes them. It's unique to me. That's why people come here. But let's look at it a little bit more than we out.
Wait, listen.
Rock the bells on the check-in.
I'm in the studio right now, right? You a producer. Play something new, nigga.
JD, come on, man.
Play something new.
About. Listen, guys. JD, the whole Atlanta is on here begging you to play a record.
Hey, yo, JD, you ain't got no hits right now, JD. Stop.
We gonna battle.
Stop. You in there trying to make a hit. Hey, yo, JD, you in there trying to make a hit.
Birdman say,
yo, this guy won't play. Hey, yo, Joe, how are you letting this happen?
is we done? Is we done or you
bad boy, Chris Montana. Yeah, nigga.
Is you done? Hey.
21 Savage on the check-in. 21 Savage on the check-in.
That nigga's
He dropped the ball. I'm gonna let you hear what Swiss is saying. Cause they told him, bro, you dropped the ball, man, and you made it hard on us. Hold on. They went for another 15, 20 minutes just on that. You know, just on some, bro, you dropped the ball. Come on, man, play a record. He talking about, nah, let's get in the ring. He don't even understand where the game, man. You know music will give you that. You got that. Nobody can take uncontested shot. You got music. But the game done evolved you gotta engage with the people, man.
Like you could have hit him with like 2 or 3 zas though.
Looking at Swiss beats.
The people wanted to see that. They said,
you know, I want the date, Swiss. I really want the blood. I ain't playing around.
Nah, you know we want the date more than everybody. We want the date.
Blood. I ain't playing around. He playing around. And he making everybody fall with it. That's how Puff Daddy do. He play around and everybody get with it.
You a Dinosaur, respectfully.
That man ain't look like he was playing around.
He over there practicing.
He wasn't playing around.
He over there practicing too.
No, but this is the thing though. I think that like we gotta get and really organize it. You know what I'm saying? And organize. You got your point. He got his point. I think the point is, let's give the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? Let's give this celebration because it's truly a celebration. And I just think it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, one thing about verses and the hits, like everybody got to bring their hits to the table, but sometimes the #1 hits don't hit like certain things that feel, and that's from both sides because it's about how you stack your decks. And we seen that with Dipset, Locks. Like you study verses, you know what I'm saying? And so like it's about the energy and the vibe. And that's what brings everything to the table. Like when you seen Joe and Ja, they brought the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of
for the people. The whole shit is for the people.
Yeah, the whole thing's for the people.
It's truly for the people. The whole thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Fans.
I'm ready for the people.
But the fact that y'all all got on mean that y'all both ready. You know what I'm saying? Puff Puff reading the
Yeah,
room.
but JD, I'm not gonna lie to you. He should have played some shit and went.
Nah.
I mean, you know, Swiss.
You supposed to drop. You supposed to drop. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. You supposed to drop that on his head.
Nah.
When see, or you want me to play something?
Nah.
I'm just telling you, it's going to hit.
See, he don't respect them records. It
hit in
seems
the
like.
arena too. You know what I'm saying? Them
Listen,
records going to hit when he played them joints.
Seem like JD don't respect them Never Scares and them Waka Flockas and all that. And that was a very, very pivotal time. And people got a lot of respect for that time in music.
Play them joints. They going to hit.
Listen, I know
he feel like he already won. And he ain't even started.
That's good.
He said, I already won. He put on there.
By the way, when he come in and he play these songs that niggas already heard him play, it's going to feel like they heard it already.
That's a goddamn
See, that's Dinosaur.
Nah. Jermaine, man.
See that Dinosaur mentality? Oh, them records they heard him play, they gonna say he played them already. No, sir, they not. It's a totally different feel.
You can't. Nah, I know you want to keep everything fresh, but this is like, you ever seen the way into...
See, Swiss can't say what I just said because he don't know how to put it the way I just said it. Shout out Swiss, but he's saying the same thing. Like, bro, you bugging. That ain't that. You just missed a moment, bro. You tripping. Respectfully.
This is the weigh-in.
Y'all
This
right.
is where people get excited.
Hold on, be clear. This is the biggest fucking recap of versus the fucking yesterday's price is not today's price. Don't fucking do a recap if it ain't Fat Joe, the big show of any verse. This is the pre-cap.
That's
somebody just said that Dr. Dre was Thanos. Thanos. What is that? What does that mean? Thanos.
Shit. That's the baddest motherfucker in town.
Oh, Thanos is Thanos. What is that?
Oh shit! Look at Diddy on here talking about people. Did I win?
Snoop always got that West Coast agenda. 30 years in the game, still got that West Coast agenda. Shout out Snoop.
Man, you left your chin explode. You poked that bitch out like you was a sucker for a right punch. You stuck it out.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have hit
body
that.
blow, body blow. Knock him out.
I would have played that. I ain't never scared. You can't do that. Nah, Puff up. That's the weigh-in. You know what I'm saying? That's the fact that Puff is on there giving you that time.
Exactly.
That's supposed to be the desire right there.
Yeah, he's supposed to go. He was in the studio too. I think his shit fell off right now.
That's how me and Tim started, just like that. That's how the verses started, just like that. Like, fuck
yeah,
it,
like what's happening?
They scaled their verses quick. Shout out them niggas.
Right now.
They scaled their verses so quick.
That was
He
hip hop.
said, yo, you want the smoke? Let's go right now.
He went hip hop. That's hip hop.
Man. Hey, yo, you see 21
$1 billion and went hip hop.
I love this guy.
I just think that I know the strategy JD was using, but I just think that he might have hurt himself a little bit with it. You know what I'm saying? JD, the ATL gonna be on his heels a little bit. Cause Puff did a little tap dance just now, and he was able to get away with it. Jesus. And he
dropped some hell of a records. Dropped some mean records.
You know, we crip a little different out here on the West Coast.
Where Tim at?
We take light threats heavy. You know what I'm saying? On our end.
Yeah.
But they continued on to say that
hey, yo, Swiss, I gotta introduce you to this. This brother got the greatest art, Jalil Zinga. I promise him I'm gonna. This shot is shot.
we're gonna show when they brought Tim up.
Yo, Tim on again.
Damn, JD. You gotta know when it's the pregame, man. When Puff start, I know from Swiss. The Swiss thought you gotta know. He gotta know that was the pregame.
Give us a couple of dunks. Give us a reverse dunk. Give us some alley-oop or something.
Yeah.
Man, they saying that JD trolled Puff and shit.
You don't troll somebody that got more cachet you can actually get a match with.
I don't know. That's supposed to be serious, bro.
Yeah.
Man. I was in there playing records for him.
Tell you it was a mistake. JD's just a dinosaur, bro. He's from that old school. He hasn't evolved with the culture, hence why he's never been viral. Someone with that much cachet attached to their name that's never been viral tells you something, unless they not actively in music. That means they don't understand what's happening. The music will always be great coming from JD. He has too much experience. He's put in the hours. What's happened is he has failed to transition with the culture, man. And you just seen an example of it. These people up here have transitioned. Timbaland, Swizz Beatz, Snoop, 100% is transitioned 4 or 5 times. Fat Joe has 2 or 3 times, like Diddy, 2 or 3, 4 times, different names, 50. All these people are transitioning. JD is still same old Jermaine from back then. No transition at all.
I was like,
But talented. Let's be respectful with that.
But the crazy part is JD got the answers to those records. It ain't like
no. Hold on. Let's be clear. I'm not trying to play Jermaine Dupri.
You know how we do it on the ground.
Hold up. When you battled Tim, every time Tim played Aaliyah, I said, okay, that's a go. He just played like 4 Biggie Smalls back to back. Victory, fucking Hypnotized. What do you do when he plays those Biggie joints?
See, and I felt like
Jeff Hamilton.
It just You supposed to come and smack. You put And that was on
JD ready to fight night.
Yeah, JD.
JD's ready for fight night.
JD got to.
All right, let me get on my Oprah Winfrey right now. JB ready. He want the date. He don't want no